Hey everyone and welcome back to the last episode of Houseki no Kuni, but before I talk about this and possible spoilers, here's an artist promotion right here. So please be sure to check out the genre. Links to a demo link below, where you also find links to these reaction videos. And I have the 3 last episodes of Houseki no Kuni. I want to die. Seriously. First of all, I just want to say, I love this show. With how beautiful it is, with the amazing, interesting characters, the concept of this, the story being really heaving it in. The emotion in this, but also the very humor. And seriously, that's what I love. I mean, we have these emotional episodes with like Antark, we have with Cinnabon, and you know, all of these things that is really like hitting hard. And then we have, of course, the hilarious moments like when everyone is waking up and they find Foss have changed, and the fluffy little dog thing. That was also emotional as fuck. Shiro, man, a good doggo, doesn't matter how he looks like, is a good doggo. That is the rule, the universal law of a good doggo. It doesn't matter how they look like, if they're like 20 meters and have 25 arms, 500 eyes. If they're a good doggo, they are a good doggo. But in general, I must say I've been just simply shocked and amazed by this show, how it have been. How beautiful, how amazing and fun it have been watching these episodes. From the very first one, I mean, I was first a bit, you know, a bit like, is this gonna be really good? I mean, when I learned that it was cel-shaded graphics rather than normal anime, you know, 2D and all of that. But seeing how they have done with this entire thing is just outstanding. And I love that, because had it been just, you know, parts cel-shaded, so, you know, that really sticks out from the rest, that's quite painful at times. Even if I understand why companies do that, but seeing this entire thing being this kind of style makes it looks good, and honestly being so super beautiful, and it kind of fits with these characters, you know, with all these games and all of that. I think it's been simply beautiful show, very emotional, with amazing characters and all of that. You have no idea. I mean, I want to watch more, and I know there's nothing more now. There's no more season of Houseki no Kuni. I need more, man. I mean, if I don't get to know if they're gonna be any more, I actually might read the manga, continue, or read from the very beginning just to get into the manga and do that, because I really want to know more. This is such a show that, especially how this last episode ended, that was such a gut wrench, you know, like, but phosphorite. And then zooming out like, what are you gonna tell? What are you gonna oh, and then it's like literally about, whoop. We have that sad music of Foss singing and all that. That is very beautiful. I love this show, man. It's such a beautiful, amazing show. And I do like to see how the characters have developed. I mean, as Foss have done, and the sad thing, I mean, I love the first Foss, you know, the cute, the naive, you know, a bit idiotic, and in that sense. But I also love the new, more badass version of her. And then I think it's pretty interesting to see the character development that have been. I mean, for Foss it have been very brutal, very harsh, and I mean, losing Antark like that. Oh, Antark. I love Antark too. I miss them. I am curious to see more of this. I really hope there will be more. I want more anime. Really, still, it's been a beautiful. I love this. I'm surprised it's not bigger than it is actually, because I'm totally down with the style and the concept of this. And seeing how these 12 episodes really like hooked me in. I get more questions. I want to know more about the Lunarians. Sensei, his connection to them, because he have a connection to them, and all of these things. And also, one thing I do want to also mention, because before I forget about it, is in the last episode about Cinnabar. I want you to hug them. Seriously, I don't give a fuck about the acid thing, man. I want to hug them. Seeing them, you know, with a little blush and all of that, standing there. I mean, I think it's a really, really amazing thing. I mean, even if it's not fun, as Foss had promised in the past, but seeing, I think it really, really got into Cinnabar just because Foss said that they need them. They want them. They need their help. And I think Cinnabar probably never really heard that from anyone. And, oh god. I mean, there is so many sweet gems in this fucking show. I mean, we have Dia, of course. And I love it when Dia walking around with that little fluffy dog, well, the plushie they made. That is so cute. And seeing everyone being chased by these little fluffy ones. Or not to mention that Bort cracking herself when they finding all of these. This is so hilarious. I just love them. They're wonderful. I seriously... I am super amazed by this show. I think it's been done with amazing voice acting, amazing music, the style been phenomenal. I mean, in general, it's been a very, very high quality show for me, at least. Maybe not it's like the most best ever in history of mankind, but holy damn, this has been a wonderful story. And of course, if you are watching this right now, you probably have watched this, so I can't suggest you to watch it, but this is a show I definitely will suggest my friends that haven't watched this yet, I assume at least, and people around, that this is a beautiful, amazing show. I love it. I just hope, I really hope that they will make another season of this, because it deserves it. It really deserves that. And I really want to see more of Foss, and how he's gonna grow, what is gonna happening, if they will find the truth or not. I am really excited for that. I'm curious. I want to see that. And we got to see Pad. Was it Pad? You know, that the sleeping one was called. It was a very long name. That was... and I love that. I mean, suddenly, like, yeah, we introduced this character that no one had known. But then again, been seeing for 231 years. Holy crap. And Rutal are trying to fix them all the time. I feel that is pretty sad as well. You know, there's lots of sadness in all of this. And I do hope that we get to see more of them. And but if anything, just answers on all this crap going on. I want that. And you know, I was just sitting here thinking a little bit like, who is my favorite character of Houseki no Kuni? Making a little like my top 3 that I enjoyed the most in this before ending this video, and Houseki no Kuni, all of that. But I came to the conclusion that it's really, really, really hard to pick out just one favorite, because all of them are amazing in their own ways. I mean, obviously there are some of them that we haven't seen too much of, so you can't really judge too much of them. Like Zircon, we haven't seen super much of Zircon yet, or Yellow Diamond, just a little bit, even though it was super fun to see Yellow Diamond and Rutal running around. But it's really hard to just pick out one and say like, yeah, this is the favorite of me. I mean, everyone can have their favorites, of course, but for me, it's really hard because I love them all. There's no one I really hate. There is no one I really dislike either, because they are all so sweet and fun and amazing on their own. I mean, Bort is very stiff in that... yeah, maybe not stiff in that sense, but, you know, very serious, very on, but such a badass character and all of that. And I love the concept of them. I mean, we have Dia, that is so cute and sweet and kind and all of that. We have Rutal, that is literally like, oh yeah, can I dissect that? And seeing also with Rutal having this connection, trying to wake up Pat and all of that. And I mean, there is so many amazing characters. I mean, Untarked. Also, I love that. I hope they can save them. And then we have like Alex. I think also is amazing. I mean, there's so many amazing characters in this show, and I think that is really precious. I love this, and it's been a fucking joy to watch this. I'm so happy people suggested this to me. I'm thankful for all of you that did that, and I'm thankful for everyone that have been watching, following this with me, commenting, supporting all over this time. What is your thoughts about this show in general? Do you really enjoy it? Do you not? Is there things you don't like? And things that you really like? What is your favorite games, characters or whatnot in this show? I just write it down there. I'm curious to see what your thought is. But for now, this is the last of me and Houseki and Kuni. For now, at least. I praise Anime Goddess. Please may it be me season in the future. I want that. I need it. But well, I will back though with more stuff here on my channel. So thank you for watching. See you later on. Have a continued super great day.